guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, we're gonna be talking about my fitness today. I will show some clips here and there of like little workouts that I do in my garage because my physique these past 60 days, I've done it all at home. I haven't gone to the gym, but I will say I do have gym-like equipment. I do miss working out in the gym, but you know, you can use your body weight. You can do a lot with just your body weight and the outdoors. So if you're interested in how I got to this physique within the last 60 days, what I've done, and honestly, I'm gonna explain the past year, what I've done to get back into shape, actually better shape than I've ever been. Then keep on watching the video. All right, so let's move on into this. Before we get started on talking about this topic, I want to say that I am not a health professional. I'm not telling you that this is what you should do. And I know we have to preface this video by saying that because there's going to be, you know, just a handful of you who come for me and tell me that I'm not a professional. That's wrong. And again, I'm not telling you that I am a professional. I'm simply coming here as your girlfriend, you know, because we're here, girl. We here. And I just want to give you some tips and tricks to get your ass in check. Get you on the right track, because you know we all fall off. This has been a crazy ass year. I gained the quarantine 15 and then I'm like, I can't do this, and then I shifted and I'm back and feeling better than ever. So starting from the beginning, I will tell you what I did first before I did this 75 hard challenge that I'm about to finish. I'll let you guys know what that is in just a minute. But first, when I had Ryland, after I was breastfeeding and I went into a diet, I did intermittent fasting and I did the 16-8 window, but really I kind of did a little longer. I would eat at noon and then I would stop eating at like 7 to 8, but I mean, that's pretty much the same window. And when I would do the fasting, I would work out hard before noon, before I would break my fast. I'm telling you, that just, you know, it cut off all of the, you know, unnecessary weight that I didn't want so quickly. And I know everybody and every body functions differently, so do your own research with fasting. But I'm telling you, it works. It really, really worked, and it got my body back to normal, pre-Ryland. So when I would wake up in the morning, I would, you know, have my coffee, and they say not to add any cream or anything like that, but I would keep it under 30 calories. So I would use some heavy cream, or I would use a sugar-free sweetener with my coffee, because coffee is my favorite part of the day. Listen, we still want to be human here, right? So I would have my coffee with my creamer, and then I would move on to my day. I would work out before the 12 o'clock window, before I ate. And usually that would entail some type of HIIT workout, some type of cardio activity, and some light weights. I would incorporate weighted workouts after I ate so I could lift more weight. Now, some people don't have to have, you know, food in their system in order to lift weight. So if you are one of those people, then girl, do what you do whatever you need to do in your workout. But I found that I just function better with food in my system when lifting. But you know, cardio intense HIIT, I definitely did that because it just burned so many calories while I was in a fasted state. So I did that, saw tremendous results. So if you've never tried intermittent fasting, you probably already do it anyways. If you're a mom, like, you know, you forget to eat, you feed everybody else, you take care of everybody else before you take yourself. And then it's like 1 o'clock and you still haven't eaten. So it's that lifestyle, but just intentional, you know? So think about that. Also, in the 7-day week, I would stick to a healthy diet. If you want to be strict with it, I would do the intermittent fasting Monday through Friday, and then just give yourself one cheat day on Saturday. Day meaning like you eat healthy for breakfast, or if breakfast is your favorite meal, you indulge for breakfast and then eat a healthy lunch and then have like that dessert for dinner. It worked so well for me. I would fight hard all week, and when Saturday came, I'm like, yes, I can have my drinks, I can have that meal. You know, you enjoy yourself that Saturday, or you can do Sunday if you like brunch on Sundays, whatever. You can customize your own week to your liking. But for me, when I would assign a day specifically for my cheat meal and just was really good throughout the week, then it just worked. But for some people, and I'm learning now, and I'll explain that when I'm talking about that diet, you can have a healthy balance of bad foods. Maybe you count your macros, and if you can fit that pizza into your macros for that week, then you have it. A little bit of something bad every day. It's totally doable. There's ways around it all, girl. And I'm talking a lot with my hands, I'm sorry. Moving on to that. And I would work out every single day, Monday through Saturday, and I would just rest on Sundays. But if that's too extreme, you can rest Saturdays and Sundays. But I recommend 5 days a week, girl. 5 days a week, 45 minutes or more. At least. But we can start slow. We can do 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes. Everybody's got 15 minutes. Don't argue with me. You have 15 minutes. Do something active. Little tiny baby steps. And listen to me when I say this. Everyone starts somewhere. It's hard for us all. I promise you it's hard for us all. When you look at that girl and it's like, it's just so easy for her. She also had a day one. Don't you forget that. We all have our day one, then it turns to 2, 3, and then all of a sudden you're like me and day 66 is about to be here and you're done and you've leaned out. You will see progress, I promise. It's the slowest progress on earth. I know, girl, I know. But I promise you, you will see the results and it will happen and you will feel incredible. Like legit, right now, sitting down talking to you, I feel the best that I have felt in so long. I don't feel bloated, I don't feel fat. Those limiting beliefs that us women have, the shit that we say to ourselves every day when we wake up feeling like shit, it is like so much less than it used to be after I have taken care of myself and was just intentional with my eating and mind, body, and soul trying to, make myself better. So keep that in mind. When you feel defeated and it's hard for us all. You just have to stick with it, honey. I promise you, when that second month comes, third month, fourth month, you're just gonna be in awe of yourself and what you are mentally and physically capable of. Okay, got that out there. And now moving into what I'm about to complete. So there is this diet called 75 Hard, and I don't even want to say that I was specifically super hard about it. I was pretty much spot on to sticking through with this diet, or this challenge. But there were some days when I went to Colorado. You're supposed to do one workout outside. One of the days I was not able to do a full 45-minute workout. Whatever, I'm trying to make excuses. Regardless, I'm proud of myself for, being where I am. 5 Hard Challenge, if you didn't know, I'm gonna read it off so I don't make a mistake. You have to follow a diet, whatever diet of your choice, whatever works with your body. You have to take a progress picture every day, 2 45-minute workouts, drink a gallon of water a day. And honestly, some days I wasn't able to drink a gallon of water a day, so technically I failed. No alcohol or cheat meals, not one sip of alcohol for me or cheat meals in 66 days, girl. So Thanksgiving is coming up and your girl's about to just eat. And then read 10 pages of a self-help book. An audiobook doesn't count. You have to do this for 75 days, no breaking, no breaks. And one of the workouts has to be outside. So if you want to do this challenge, I 100% recommend it, but I also recommend altering it a little bit, making it your own challenge. I do believe, so let's say you are a complete newbie to getting yourself back into fitness, or you want to jump back in and get right, get tight, whatever you want to do. I think it should be an all or nothing mentality. It just has to be. When you first start out, you have to strip it all away. You don't know how to balance. You just don't know how to yet. So you have to do one or the other, in my mind, okay? So if you don't believe in that, then, ignore everything that I'm about to say. I just learned within myself. When you start this, the first week, moving to the second and the third, you become disciplined to do this routine, to get into it. And then you're gonna start not craving all of the bad stuff that you were eating, or whatever diet you choose. The diet that I was eating, which is keto, but I did add some like grains and fruits and stuff. But just because for whatever reason, my digestive system, I can't just do keto straight up. It just didn't work for me. Anyways, I would say maybe it's paleo based diet. Anyways, but no, but paleo, you can't have dairy. I don't know what diet I was eating. I was just eating intuitively what I know worked for my body. But what I'm saying is when you start this journey of yours, let's say you want to lose some weight, you want to get in it, set an amount of days that is reasonable for you to stick to at first. It needs to be at least 30 days at the very minimal. I think it needs to be at least 30 days. That is when you're going to see results. You can't just do a 2-week challenge and expect to see a transformational change within yourself and then give it motivate you to keep moving. Sorry. Brain farts up here. I think it needs to be at least 30 days and truly stick to it. No cheat meals in that 30 days. I'm telling you, no cheat meals, because it shocks your body. Like you're not having any of that bad stuff and you're just fueling yourself with this amazing goodness of whatever diet you're choosing, and you're gonna see the results so quickly. Like for me, I'll give you guys a physique look. This has been 60 days. I mean, you guys should see Chris. Chris looks ridiculous. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. But with me, women's body are so like complicated. We lose weight here and then we gain it here. Then like, for example, like my arms, I feel like the most difference I see are in my arms and also in my waist area. And I really think that is because of the 45-minute workouts and the diet. Like it's totally what it is. And more so diet, and then the exercise just supplements it. I've learned that a lot within this challenge, within myself, and also that this thing called life is just a balance, right? You can't not eat bad foods for this long. It's just not mentally sustainable. Like you guys, I'm so ready to have a drink with friends. I'm so ready to have a hamburger. Well, not a hamburger because I would allow myself a hamburger, but I just mean like mac and cheese and pizza and cookies and cake. And I would go to these events and parties and stuff with my family and not eat it because gains, right? Like that's just ridiculous when I say it out loud. So you just have to find a balance. You don't need to eat the whole damn cake, but you can have a slice here and there and then, you know, work it off and then do the same thing. But all in all, it's all a balance. It's all your mindset, and it's slow. It's just one day at a time, and realizing that it's not easy for anyone. It takes hard work. You can do it. I promise you can do it. And when you get there and when you start, you are going to feel spectacular. Do you hear me, girl? You are going to feel amazing when you do this for yourself. Just think, you only have this one time on this planet as you in this body. Why not feel the best that you can feel? Why not? Why? You deserve that. You deserve to feel and look your best. So let me be the spark under that ass to get started today. I'm here right with you. You can DM me. I'll DM you back. I promise. I will be there. You know, we'll be besties. I had a few of you do this with me and we were like, you know, cheering each other on. But that is what I did. That is as far as, you know, my weight loss journey, what I did. And as far as food, the diet that I did is keto mixed with a little paleo. I'll do a whole video based off of my diet because this is already getting too long. I just wanted to basically explain what my weight loss journey was, and I'll show you some workouts that I did. I did a lot of HIIT, you guys, a lot of HIIT, and I did do a lot of weights with my arms. I have a nice little weight set that I got from Costco 2 years ago, and I freaking love it. But that's basically what I did. I'm sorry if this was all over the place. I'll be sure to type it nice and neat down below so you can, you know, visually see what I'm talking about. And you deserve to feel and look your best. So let's get it. If you have any questions about anything that I mentioned in this video, please feel free to ask down below. Ask one of the girlies on here. We are, you know, best friends here. And if you have any questions about the challenge that I did or anything in specific, let me know down below. I love you guys so, so much. Please do this. Please, please, please do this. This is the best thing that I've done for myself in a really long time. I feel incredible and I want you to feel the same. All right, I love you guys.